Mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. For today is Monday. That means na meron tayong panibagong weekly series. And for this week, we will be talking about harnessing the power of words. Ang kapangyarihan ng mga salita. And for our first topic, we will talk on how to speak to inspire. Makikita natin ito sa Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21 na nagsasabing, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." Sa Tagalog, ang kamatayan at ang buhay ay nasa kapangyarihan ng dila, at ang umiibig sa kanya ay kakain ng kanyang mga bunga. So, sinasabi rito, no, na the tongue can do many things. Hindi yung tongue mismo na literal, no? We're pertaining about words. Our diction is very powerful. In fact, the tongue has the power to heal. The words we choose to say and how we say it can affect others and ourselves as well, no? Kapag meron tayong sinabing positive sa taong nangangailangan ng positive reinforcement, we will naturally heal them. Pero, the tongue also has the power to destroy. Kapag ninais natin, maaari tayong makasama or makasakit ng damdamin base sa kung anong sinasabi natin sa isang kapwa-tao. Therefore, people eat the fruits of what they say. Kapag yung sinasabi mo is kabutihan, aani ka ng kabutihan. Ngunit kapag pinapangunahan mo ng mga salita na nakakasama at nakakasakit, yung nananaig sa puso mo is kadiliman. And that's something that we should get rid of, no? So we should choose our words wisely. Dapat po yung mga sinasabi natin is nakakalugod sa Panginoon. That's why we should always speak Christianly. Bago ka magsalita, isipin mo muna. Is this aligned towards God's will? Nakakabuti ba to? Kung hindi, naway marapatin natin na hindi sabihin. And ang kailangan natin gawing goal is yung words natin is nakakapag-plant ng seeds of inspiration. Yun lamang po ang aking daily devotion. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Pagpalain po tayong lahat and let us all give glory to God.